Just, oh my God. It feel like I've been so long on here. I know I'm gonna do some tarot readings. I know I'm gonna do some channel message readings. But I already said I was gonna come on here. I'm about ready for bed. So I'm gonna light my sage. I'm gonna light my candles. I'm gonna light my incense. Because this is just a channel messages. I've just been getting messages all day. Um, Sages, just do you. Stop worrying about what a motherfucker gotta say. Sages, don't be getting no messy ass shit. Sages, why do you hear what they said? Why do you hear what they do? When you trying to elevate, you trying to fucking elevate. So why the fuck do you care what they saying, what they doing? Who the fuck cares? Sages, this your time to sage these motherfuckers off. Who cares? Who the fuck gives a fuck? That's my motto right now. Sage, your birthday coming up. Do you care if you get a gift from the motherfuckers that? What was the other channel message I got? It was if they was never rooting for you in the first place, they couldn't wait for a chance to be your enemy. They couldn't wait for a chance for them to be your enemy. Sometimes you always gonna be sleeping with the fucking enemy. They ain't gonna never have nothing good to say about you. Sage. A lot of motherfuckers don't have a lot of good things to say about you. Even though you helped them, even though you was nice to them, they put you on a different energy. Now they hate you. Everybody else is good to them. You're the worst person. Sage. When you happy, Sage, when you done moved on, Sage, but they don't want you to move on. They want to keep you miserable. They don't want you to move on. They want to keep coming back doing the same old shit. Sage. Sage. You don't got time for that shit. We done elevated. And the thing is, if I was this bad off person, why you want to come back? Is that just a plot? I can't. You'll never get a reason, Sage, why they hate you. They'll never be real with that shit. Real is the fake is the new real out this bitch. They rather be fake, Sage. They rather be fake. They don't like to really tell you. Sage will tell you exactly the reason why they don't like you. Motherfuckers out here tell you they don't like you because they'll make up something. I don't like you because let me think why I don't like you. Even though you helped me, even though you tried to help me, I just don't like you. Mm. It's my first soda, like in how long? But you know, I ain't drinking sodas like that. Mm-mm. The sage. Stop trying to get motherfuckers. See, I'm a person that cut motherfuckers off. Once I see that you don't like me and you're really like my enemy, like you're acting like my enemy out in the street, you was never for me to get go. I was taught that like motherfucker always acting like you their enemies. What's the fucking point to be around them? They want to always act like they enemies. And I'm channeling this because it might be some people going on stage. Control your temper. Motherfuckers gonna try to test you and shit, especially for your birthday. They gonna be sitting up there trying to test you before your birthday, Sage. Keep it humble. Get dressed up. Put your makeup on. Divine feminines. Look like a fucking queen out this bitch. Fuck them. Have fun. Pop your bottles. for your birthday. Fuck them. Sage, you always gonna be blamed for everything. Even though some people is just not healed and they don't want to see that, you're gonna become the blame. No matter how nice you are, no matter how caring you are, no matter how you give your shirt off your back, they never gonna see that. They only gonna see negative where you went off on them. They just gonna see that, Sage. That's all they gonna see. And then when they go down the road with somebody else, I don't even like to say that word no more, comments no more, because we off of that, we passed that. I said that in my last channel, we is over that. You know, they're gonna say, yeah, um, everything. Once they get rid of you, they're gonna go pillow talk with the next chick, and they're gonna go tell them everything negative about you. They're not gonna tell them the positive shit, but deep down inside, they know. And then when they go do the karmic shit with that motherfucker, they become the bad guy, and they back to pillow talking with you. Do not allow that, Sage. Because if they talk about that person, they talked about you. They talking about you like a dog too, just like even though you barely ever did anything to them, you just let them know where you fuck you coming from. They don't like that. That you real about your shit. You ain't gonna talk, downgrade me any type of way. This goes for divine masculine and divine feminine. They just don't like you. Don't make a motherfucker try to like you. Fuck them. You know. I get some men that just, I mean, hey, I mean, I went through that before. They like, damn, what? I be beefing with niggas. Like, why am I beefing with a nigga? Sage, if they're your past, they're your past. I put a post on there and said they just was not meant to come down the same pathway as you. Sage. I was gonna get all dressed up and dial up, but I'm getting ready for bed. You know what I'm saying? Look, I caught myself. But yeah, Sage. It's not good sleeping next to your enemy. Sage. So if you know that you sleeping next to your enemy, it's best to just relieve their ass before. Well, this is 2022 for me. Relieve them. Relieve them from your system, your energy. Clear their ass up. You know, don't even give them the time of day no more. It's just like done. It's like no matter how good you try to do, they're gonna put it out there like you just a bad person. And if you're a female, you know Sage. What it was? Oh, she's such a whore. She's this, she's that. But that shit don't even phase me no more. I just be like, yeah. Because I ain't let nobody ruin my damn birthday. Not at all. I'm gonna pop them bottles, then pop the bottles. I'm gonna take my little vacay. I ain't gonna let nobody know where the fuck I'm going. I'm just gonna pop. Bye. See you later. You just see me there. Next thing I'll probably be on here, you know, somewhere else. I told you, don't let nobody know your next move. Oh, that's what I was channeling today. I took a walk in nature today. I took my walk today. So it was like, number one, put that black salt around your house. Put it on your highway so the badass energy can't travel to your motherfucking house. Motherfuckers be creeping. You know they be creeping. Trying to stalk, try to see if you got a new friend, trying to see all types of shit. I told you, keep that secret for a while. Like, until and that person come into that, whereas though y'all gonna be together and all that stuff, you know, it's a suggestion that you move to another state. That's what the ancestors said. Just move to another state. Um, Call Google. Tell them to take all your information, their information, off of Google. You know, I think it's called like um, don't share your information. You call Google and let them know. Take all my information off your website so nobody can research you. You know, take all your shit off Google. I've been doing that so far too, like taking my shit off Google, calling different companies that be having my info. information, my old addresses and all that shit. I want to be oblivious to your motherfucking ass. Like you never knew me. Since you want to act like you never knew me, I never knew you. So that's just things I've been discussing with my friend. It's like people want you miserable and depressed because they miserable and depressed. They don't want you to move on because they didn't move on. They didn't get what they thought they was gonna get. They thought they was getting. I don't know what they thought they was getting, but I'm the type to just let you move on. If you want to be happy with that person, be happy. I'm not gonna chase you down. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna be no drama queen in your life. I just never been that type of person, and I'm tired of explaining myself on that one. I'm not gonna chase you down. I'm not gonna stalk you and wonder what you're doing and if you're with the next person. All that shit. No, I'm not gonna do that. Mm-mm. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. Don't let them fool you. Oh no. No. That's what they want you to do, and then they get mad when you don't do that because you're not like all other chicks. They'll be doing that. Like, prove to me you love me. No, I proved it to you while you was with me. If you didn't open your eyes to see that, then I don't know what the hell to tell you. I'm not doing that. It's too much energy. I'm not wasting my energy for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I said it again. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste my energy. You don't want me, you don't want me. If you moved on, you moved on. That's just what it is. You move the hell on. Why should I chase you? What am I benefiting out of that? To get in a fight with you and your little chick? No. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a divine feminine. Divine feminines don't chase. That's why I don't understand why some of these tarot readers out here be like, chase them and go get your man and all. I'm not doing all that. And, hey, he's supposed to be on the same pathway as I supposed to be on. And if he's weak enough to do what this so-called karmic tell them to do, and they want to waste time, and they know they're supposed to be with you, they grown like I'm grown. I don't gotta. I mean, they that's what they want to do. They want to chase after karma. So it's one thing that I be saying. I be like, and I seen this movie one time. This girl was chasing after this man. I forgot the name of that movie. I think it's something about she was a bridesmaid, bridesmaid, and everybody else's wedding. She never got married, but this man dealt with her, ended up giving her a chance, and she messed it up by listening to people. And so he ended up just chasing after the one that he was already getting married to, you know? And now she want to chase him at the last minute, you know? You want to chase him at the last minute. See, I'm not the type to try to get in between people's marriages and stuff like that. I never believed in that. Or if they got a girlfriend, I'm going to sleep with them. Or if they married, I'm going to try to take him away from you. When we know the possibility of that, they're not leaving their wife for you. He should be smart enough to know that. Sleeping with him, giving up your cootie cat ain't going to make him leave. You married her for a reason. You married her for a reason. So let me finish that story. But she had somebody that was really truly in love with her while she busy chasing this man. So at the day of the wedding, she chasing him and he chasing after his wife. She chasing him, and the one that was in love with her said to her, he chasing her, you chasing him, who chasing you? Bottom damn line. Who's chasing you? You missing out on an opportunity that's right in front of your face because you too busy chasing after this divine masculine that want to go listen to people. He want to do what he want to do. He want to chase after whatever, whatever excites him for the moment, and you sitting up there like, you don't have the true love of your life because you busy chasing somebody else. So that's why I never really like. I never. Ever since I watched that movie, it's like I'm not doing that. They be like, go get your man. No, he needs. Ain't we supposed to be on the same path? He know where he's supposed to be at, regardless if he had kids or not. I tell people, just because you have kids with somebody don't mean you necessarily. The old time Orthodox religion beliefs is over. Like if you know you got a divine feminine, y'all supposed to be together. Y'all supposed to be on the same level. If you mirroring each other, you supposed to be on the same level. I'm not getting into all that going to chase a man that got kids and he going back and forth. I'm not dealing with that. Somebody going back and forth, back and forth. He can't make up his mind. No, you supposed to be on the same page, mature like I am. Cause I'm not out here chasing after no man. I'm not doing that. So if I'm not putting you through them problems, I don't believe I should go through them same problems. And I'm not doing it. Well, I don't know where they get that from. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Especially if he disrespected me one time. He has proved to me plenty of times that he don't like me. You disrespect me, came out your breath. You said all the harsh things you said to me. I can forgive you, but I'm never gonna forget that. That's something that's you laying down with somebody that done told you. I don't like you. So if they say they don't like you, you know, what's the point of being with them? You laying down with the enemy. You don't never know what they're gonna do. Don't cross you again. These type of men is just like they get excited about anything that pass their way. And they're gonna pass you up every time. And most of them is like I said, they're into the Instagram models and all the other stuff, and that's what excites them. And I'm not gonna stand there and stand the pressure of that. Wow, I'm getting abused because it's something else that they want. I'm not gonna go do that. You're not gonna abuse me mentally, physically because you want to be out there chasing some other shit. And there's another thing too. Like I noticed too, like a lot of these 3D men, they try to do things by force. Like they try to tear you down mentally because it's something that they want out the deal. You know what I'm saying? They like the girl on girl action. They like all that. So they be with girls that be down with that. Like they be with these girls for a long time. And the girls are like, yeah, she's sexy. I want to sleep with her. Let's all try to get with her. And these girls be in the background controlling these dudes like puppets. Yeah, go tell her this. Go tell her that. Yeah, yeah, go tell her this. Go talk to her like shit. When you downgrade her, I'm a woman myself. Once you down and forgetting that you're a divine feminine, you strong as fuck. Like that shit don't work. That shit don't work. Like they be right there in the background telling these niggas, go do this, go do that, go do this, go fuck with her, go fuck with her. And then once you get her to that level where so she don't got no self esteem, break her down, then you'll be able to do whatever. We'll be able to bring her on as a team, and we'll be able to both fuck her. They be on that shit out, and they be thinking you don't peep that game. Like, I'm like, yo, you think I don't peep that? And they'll go out there and destroy a good woman for these women don't mean no good. Like, you be like, wow, wow. I be cheering on that. I be cheering on that shit. Like, I be peeping what motherfuckers be up to. Like, that's the thing going it by force. So they gotta mentally abuse you first. Then they gotta turn around and mentally abuse you, then physically abuse you to break you down if you're not strong enough. I'm just letting y'all collective know what be going on out here. So if you got a man that's doing this to you, he already got somebody, and she's behind it. Cause I always was raised like if a man start acting up with you, that means 9 times out of 10 it's a woman behind it. Trust me, it's a woman behind it. So I'm peeping you. I'm putting you on the game. Everything gonna be so good in the first 3 months. Cause he already has, especially if you already have somebody that he with that's down with that, like that open relationship, the panonymity, what you call it? Anonymous shit. Like he can have this girl, she allowing him to sleep with other girls, and they got it like that. She allowed to sleep with other dudes. He don't care. She allowed, so they try to put you down with that shit too. But you're not looking for that divine feminine. You're looking for somebody you don't want to share. You looking for somebody that's gonna be there for you, support you. Um, looking for the long term. You ain't got time for that sharing. Why should you share? I don't care what he think about you. What he That's some selfish ass shit. But to do it by force, that's mean as fucking evil as fuck. Like, and to try to fuck with you and break you down so they can get what they want, that's some fuck shit. To be honest with you, why do I gotta share? I don't gotta share him. There's trillions of men in this world. I can just keep the one that support me, respect me, and support my goals and my dreams. I don't have to be doing all that. I don't have to take myself through all that mental, physical, all that abuse. I be peeping game. I be peeping what's going on. And I just be like, no, if you weak minded and you ain't high vibration or you low vibration, it will work. A tactic will work if you low vibrational. But if you a high vibrational being, and the thing is, they will go stronger and harder because you got the girl in the background telling them like, go hard, go strong, beat her up, do this, destroy everything she get. They be back there like demons, telling them that. Do it, do it, do it, do it. She ain't shit. She ain't gonna never be shit. That bitch is bum, and they be the main bums. And these niggas sit up there and listen to them. If you low vibrational, it will work. If you ain't peeping game, if you ain't got no intuition, and you don't get into your high priestess mode where you meditating and everything, like they gonna make sure you don't meditate because that's just the whole game. Like you don't get no quiet time. They gonna keep situations going, 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 so you won't get that time. You know they're gonna try to wear your soul out. They're gonna try to wear your energy out, so you won't be able to meditate on shit. You know, get your intuitions and shit. They know what exactly what they be doing, but be on your shit. Men too. You got women out here like that too. But because trying to turn the man out. You know what type of weird, creepy shit be going on out here. You know, I'm just letting y'all peep game. What the hell be going on out here? They be doing that. And I just was sitting here channeling that energy today. Like what actually like some of I said I wasn't gonna talk about the past, but some of my past relationships that I was just meditating on. I was like, what was if you was good to this person, where did all that come from? And the thing is they would never apologize. They would never apologize. If they do apologize, it'd be some fuck shit. Like, I'm gonna just say, you know, I apologize just to get over that hump. And it's not sincere. They really don't give a fuck. I took you through all that for their own reasons or, you know, selfish reason because I'm not healed. So I decide when you gonna go do shit. I'm gonna decide when I'm gonna take you through some shit. You know, because I don't like you. I just don't like you. If you don't like somebody, just leave them alone. That's how I am as sages. That's how he is. We're not the type that if we don't like, he gonna smile in your face and do all that stuff. We don't hold no grudges in our hearts. We don't do that. We're not gonna sit up there and smile in your face all the time and know that we don't like you. We're gonna tell you straight to your face we don't like you, but we're gonna still give you respect. You know, like we ain't gonna be going around your back doing grimy, snaky shit to you just because we don't like it. When we see you, we'll speak. We're just not gonna be that close to you, like, and give you conversation. We just not gonna do that because we believe that's like snaky shit, and we don't get down like that. So You know, if we like you, we're gonna have our conversation. We're gonna talk to you. But if we know you just our enemy, and we really don't know the reason why you our enemy, because most of the time sages, they don't. I'm talking to sages now. They don't even understand why they dislike you. They just don't. They just don't like you. They will never give you a reason why they don't like you. It be, and if it is something, it be something dumb, and you be like, what? Like, okay. So I'm telling you now, if you have somebody, keep it a secret. Don't even tell your family. Keep it a secret. You know, don't even let people see them. Tell them that. Tell them the reason why. And they understand truthfully, because you don't want people all up in your business and being all messy and going back lying on you, telling all types of crap and shit like that. You know, and you got people going through your phone trying to call old people that you used to deal with. You know, and most of those numbers is probably like old as fuck. Like you just take numbers and put them in your phone. You never called them. You know, just to throw some shade. You know, people do stuff like that, like little immature middle school shit. Like, what is it that you want to know? All you gotta do is ask me. I'm gonna tell you. But they think that you're gonna lie because they unhealed, and that's how people is. So, the sage. Don't care what people say. Don't care what people do. People gonna try to bring you there, ignore them, walk the hell away. This is your season, and you're gonna get a lot of that energy. Like people gonna be like, I just want to bring Sage there just because I want to prove to them that she ain't changed. I want to prove this to them. You know, don't give them what they want. Do not give them what they want. Let them talk. Let them lie. Let them plot. Let them do whatever. Just protect yourself. Like I say, put your black salt around your house, and you know, put it on your highway. Shit, so they can stop creeping and stalking and whatever the hell they be doing when it wants to get late at night and shit. You try and creep and find out who your new friend is or your friend over. You ain't gonna never find them. Like I told you before, I have two cars out here. You'll never see them. You gotta learn how to move, Sage. You keep people out your business. You gotta learn how to move. And don't just have one phone, have two. Get what I'm saying? Learn how to move. Because people want to be nosy. People want to be in your business. People will go ask other motherfuckers about you. Like, how would they know about me? And you'll have people that claim that they know you too. And they don't. They be motherfuckers that be like, I know. What do you know? What do you know? You don't know a damn thing. You just claiming you know lying and shit. Motherfucker be lying. You know me. You know I'm a hermit. I stay in my damn house, mind my damn business. And don't be all out in the streets popping my pussy every damn week. That's what you should know. That's what you should be telling motherfuckers. But they ain't gonna tell them that. They gonna tell them all types of filthy, nasty, foul ass shit. And I really don't be giving a fuck no more. I'm on a whole different vibration. Like, tell them what you want to tell them. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Like, I got my doctor's appointment coming up. So, every fucking test I get, I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. You know, the motherfucker be telling lies on shit like that too. You know, I put my shit up on here. I ain't afraid to put my shit up on here. How many people gonna do that? Sage. You know, you don't have to prove shit to nobody. It's like, who are you? Like, prove this to us. Like, who are you that I have to prove this to? You know, who are you? I thought the only thing I had to prove things to was my ancestors. God. Okay? I thought that's the only person I had to prove shit to, and myself. I know I have to. As an adult, I got to go out here and prove shit to everybody else. Prove it to us. No, I don't. I'm good on that. So, I'm going to be popping bottles. Mm, you know, doing me, chilling, still in my hermit mode. I was in the house before the pandemic even started, so it ain't bothered me. That's why I said I've always been in my house. I'm a homebody. It don't bother me. You know, I used to go to clubs like once a month. Clubs ain't really for me no more either. It's like I'd rather be in my hermit mode, all constantly channeling, constantly getting downloads, constantly getting messages. Because these are messages I was getting today, like, don't, just don't let nobody know your business. Don't let nobody know your next move. Move when you want to move. Don't let nobody know shit. If you want to go on a vacation, like, if you want to move to California, tell them motherfuckers you moving to Texas. Do shit like that. Like, yeah, I'm moving to Texas. But you really moving to California. And like I said before, uh, tell Google to get all your information off of Google. You know, tell them to do that. No. I'm gonna tell you something that happened that was like real weird. Okay, like I was like, you know what? Remember, and back in the days, I don't know what century it was, but remember back in the days in the feather, you could write with the feather, right? So I was just asking myself a question yesterday because I'm gonna make one of my feathers out of pen, right? So I happens to ask this question. I told you I've been watching movies all. Ooh, it was a movie yesterday. I'm just gonna try to think of it. Leo and somebody in Leonard or something. It had something to do with 18th century or something. But um I was asking myself a question, and because I was looking over here at my feathers, but I was watching the movie at the same time, and I was like, hold up, I wonder how you can make one of those feathers into like my pen, a pen. So in the movie, later on, it was just answering all my questions. They had something about an Ethiopian queen and all that. Um, and then he had a feather, and they showed how to cut the feather, whereas though you could make it into a pen, because he wrote a letter to her, because it was something like he was from the 18th century, but he came into like the 2000 to find his wife or something, and she didn't know he was trying to tell her like I am from the 18th century. She didn't believe him, but he ended up falling in love with her, and something had happened, so he had to write her a letter. So he didn't do it like everybody else would do it with a regular pen. He found a feather and he cut it. So the questions that I was asking was being asked in that movie, and I was like, wow, I asked that question and they showed me. So next time I come on here, um, I'm gonna have me a pen as a feather. Because I said I wanted to make my feather into a pen. 18th century, whatever that is. So maybe a couple of them. And that shall be nice to write a letter with a feather. So that's mostly all the stuff I was channeling. Like, stop, don't do that, Sage. Don't let nobody. This is your birthday season. This is 2022 for me. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna explain this too. Let's go. Where my rag at? Where is my rag? Let me That's the sofa now. They ain't me farting, okay? All right. Let me put this up. But let me explain it. I know it came out to 8. It had came out to 8. So all right. It came out to 8. So let me go. I'm gonna read this to y'all again so you can get it, just in case you didn't get it last time. I'm gonna have to dry this off a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna do this because, like I said before, my 2022 already came in. Oh, my Marcus is over there. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. So let's go. Oh yeah, that was another thing. People don't want you to be smart. People don't want you to be intelligent. They want you to be dumb for some reason. They want to play like you slow. But all right. So 11. Where's my? It's dried out. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. I need to keep my pens over here. All right. I think the black pen is dried out because I kept it open. But we're going to go ahead and do this. All right. I'm going to give y'all some dates. 12/19 is a new date, too. Y'all need to be looking up. So 11, 11, 20, 21. That equals up to 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? That was that ether. That was the transformation of them at the gate, handing out the gifts. That's when you supposed to did your transformation. That's when they was handing out the gifts. Oh, this is a little bit better. Okay. All right. And then we have what's the coming? Oh, when I said then we got 12/19. Okay. That's another moon. What moon is that? I'm gonna look this up on my phone. 12/19 moon is okay. Let's see. 12/19. I know there's another moon coming up. Full moon is a full moon. So lunar moon in Gemini. Okay, it's a full moon in Gemini. It's gonna be a Gemini moon. I don't even like using that one. Gemini. The twins. Oh Lord. That's a Gemini full moon. Okay, let me do this on the calculator. What that add up to? Let's go. Let's go. That's a 9 again. Wow. So that's another 9. All add up to 9. And then we got You got your January 1st, 2022. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8. So let me go ahead and read this. What that 8 means again. I put my book down. Go ahead and do this. They might like, what you doing now? I'm in meditation. That's what I'm doing. Okay, let me read this 8 again. I'm going to bring up the number 9 too. There you go. It's easy to find it this time, wasn't it? Thank the universe for blessings and miracles that enter your life, and trust that everything is always working out, not for your highest, not only for your highest good, for the highest of all. Okay? So we're doing that. So we got 9, which is 18. Okay? And you got that 8, add that, 16, 26, and still add up to 8. See that? 8, 8, 8. So you got the 9 again. So let me do this. Look at what 9. The number 9, spiritual meaning, and I'm gonna read it to you. I seen spiritual gifts come up. Like I said, they was giving out gifts. Spiritual gifts test. It does that while I'm typing it in. So, like I said, during these two, they're giving out more gifts on the 12/19 on the Gemini moon. So, let me see what this is. Spiritual number meaning. The end of a cycle and the beginning of another. See? Divine connotation in the mystical thought and religions across the globe from ancient times. There is both negativity and positivity in this mysterious 9. Not to talk about the number 9, which is often cried as a lucky number for many these days. What is the power number? It represents patience and harmony, friendship, spirituality, unity, ability to see through things clearly is much more. It's the most sophisticated of all other numbers. Signals your ancient DNA, your cellular memory, and your higher consciousness for to awaken to a phase and more spiritual space in your heart, mind, within your life. There are many theories, books, the articles of what these number sequences mean. So, like I just said, so you went through a phase. You went through a phase there. You went through a phase there, and this is patience and harmony, and it's got something to do with ancient wisdom, as I said. So we're moving up the ladder, and then you're going to 8. And I told you the saying, give thanks after this. So, like I said, you add up that 9, 9, 8, 18, 8, 16, 26, and it still equals 8. So, you work on that. And like I said, ain't nothing to worry about. You move into higher levels, higher vibrations, and I wouldn't even worry about people, places, and things no more. Like you move into a higher level, like man, I'm telling you, like the things. I mean, like just like I just said in the movie yesterday that I was watching, I was like looking over at my feather, and just all of a sudden, like when the commercial went off and it came back on, all of a sudden he was doing a feather, like how I act. So like, how would I turn a feather into like they used to do and write with it? And he just started doing the feather. So you're gonna get sequences in movies. Any questions you ask, um, that's if you want a high vibrations, you're gonna get all type of sequences, and you're gonna get your answers. Whatever you ask, whoever you choose to serve, it doesn't matter. They're gonna give you the answers. Just watch movies, listen to music. It's gonna tell you, um, it's gonna tell you all that. Like, just listen out, look for it. Like even other questions I was asking in my head, it was coming out on the TV. You know, and don't worry, divine masculines, divine feminines. If you have not found your true one yet, you're gonna find them. Even if it's just a friend that you can sit there and they can listen to you, you can talk to. Um, every day and tell them about your thoughts, your dreams, your goals, and they support you. That's all you really need. You don't need somebody just to lay in the bed with you just to, you know, no, because I'm not doing that now. No, I'm good. I'm to myself right now. My person want something deeper, but he's willing to like wait, you know, till we both achieve our goals together. I'm supporting him. He's supporting me, and he see what I'm trying to do. He trying to see. I mean, do all the stuff I've been doing. He don't even believe it. Like what? And you just a nice person. I'm a nice person till you take me there. And that's what people don't get. Like I'm a nice person. I get shirt off my back. But just don't be trying to mentally and physically abuse me and shit. Like, and that's another thing. Like people be going through your constant records and people know exactly what you've been through, so they be trying to traumatize you, do that shit again. I be peeping shit like what motherfuckers be doing. Did they be in that? I don't even want to go there. They be into that what they call it, whatever cults they in and shit like that. So they know how to somehow try to dig into it. So when you get with this person, they automatically know. They know you. They know you. Trust me. They know you. And I heard people say that to me before. Like, I know you. I seen you before. Like, where you seen me at before? I don't know you. I never seen you. I seen you. Wait. And that's that cold stuff I don't like either. Like, instead of somebody sitting down telling me where they see, like, where you see me at? That's that cold shit. I get tired of that. But that's just some shit to keep your mind going, keep your mind wandering. And I peep that too. Like people you don't know, or something they telling you they know you and shit. You don't know me. You don't know me. Know me? Yes, I do. Why? Because they done peeped into your Acosta records. They seen what you've been through in your past, all that, and they try to change your future. So they're gonna try to keep traumatizing you, do the same shit. If you was mentally or physically abused when you was younger, these people gonna keep trying to take you through that. But as I said before, like, you know, Anubis ain't having that no more. Anubis gonna rock their world with that shit. Like, leave her alone. She ain't bothering y'all. Why y'all doing that? Like, who the fuck does that? But I explained that to y'all. You know, I explained that situation to y'all in 99. 8. Maybe I should look up that number. 998. Spiritual number. So, spiritual number, angel number. 998 spiritual number. Being strong means that you should have, you know what, my eye, I'm trying to squint. I be trying to read without these things. Um, okay, okay, there it go. Meaning, like I just said, um, some people have developed intuitiveness, perception of the spiritual, and those people are able to understand the message behind the divine signs. However, people like this is rare, and most of us need a little help interpreting divine signs. Okay. If the number is appearing in front of you repeatedly, then this number is a sign sent from the guardian angels, and it is your angel number. It's for you. You are constantly encountering number 998 everyday life. You should not ignore it because it's exactly the numbers carries answers to your prayers. Only when you discover all the meanings in the angel numbers will find out the intended message. The number 9 is connected universal spiritual laws. It is related to spiritual sensitivity and higher perspective. Okay. This thing is getting on my nerves. I'm trying to let's go. Okay, in numerology, okay, 9, okay, positive attitude. Keep a positive attitude and be optimistic. So, basically, like I said, be optimistic, and that's all I'm gonna say. And don't let nobody try to steer you the other way and tell you about your beliefs and try to knock you, tell you you doing it wrong and all that. But you see, they ain't even spiritual one bit. They ain't even trying. They ain't even meditating. So you know who's on 3D and who's on 5. They ain't even meditating. They ain't even doing none of the shit that you doing. You did your work. You doing hard work, and you got motherfuckers coming around and tell you ain't doing shit. Please, it takes a lot of work to get to where you want to start manifesting and getting what you want. Whatever you want, the universe now. That's what I'm saying. When we just passed this, and we're going to Gemini full moon. Whatever you want, just like I just told you about the movie where I asked a question in my head, how would I change that feather into a pen? And he did it right after the commercial. Showed me how to do it. So whatever you asking for, and like sometimes too, don't be blurting out everything to everybody because everybody ain't spiritual, so anybody gonna understand. Research, do your own research. Stop going to ask people questions because they don't know, especially if they ain't spiritual. Stop doing that and stop telling everybody your dreams, your goals, and all that other stuff. Um, Ask the universal questions. I mean, like I said, if you've been ascended, you have nothing to worry about. Whatever you want, ask the universe for. Like you need a bill paid, ask them. They are gonna find a way. Most definitely is going to find a way. Trust me. Ooh, look at my eyes. See that? That's my ancestors speaking through me. That's what that is. Straight up, point blank. And that's what I'm saying. Like Anubis is here. You protect it. They're not gonna let nobody bother you. Do your transformation or whatever gifts they have for you. You already transformed. There's nothing they could do about it. And I said that before. So all is left up to do for sages. I'm talking to all signs too, but especially this month, sage. This is your time. Pop your bottles. Have your fun. Don't let nobody come around. If they don't want to have fun with you, have fun by yourself. Listen to your music. Jam. There we go. Do what you need to do. Have your fun. Um, Knowing somebody coming with you with that BS. You very intuitive now. You know what you feel the energy when somebody coming with that BS. Um, they're not really sincere about what they're saying. You don't have to respond to everybody. You can just leave it on red. That's what I've been doing for now. Leave it on red, because I'm just chilling, watching my movies. I had to come back down on 3D for a little bit, so I brought it down a little bit, and all I'm doing is getting all my documenting all my stuff that I'm thinking about, all my channeling, all that. But some just said just come on here because there's some sages just they wanna go. They wanna go, but some saying no. Got you. Your ancestors got you. Whoever it is that you was, they got you. Don't even. You see how humble I am right now? And my ancestors be telling me the BS that be going on. I tell you, I be getting the messages like, yo, just, you still doing that? I'm celebrating my birthday over here. hmm My birthday is coming up in December, so I'm just focused on that new age, you know? So, do you. Don't let nobody take you off your guard. That's what they're going to be trying to do. Bring you a new shift of energy. We passed that energy. We left them in the dust, Sage. All signs. You left them in the dust. Earth signs, air signs, water signs, fire signs. You left them in the dust when that 11:11 hit. Stop letting people get to you. Don't let them bring you there. I don't give a hell if you're in the grocery store. I don't care where you at. Leave it on red. Leave it there. Let them say what they gotta say. Its energy is so strong out here. They're gonna try to bring you there. You know it. They're gonna try to bring it there anyway. The he's and all that. And you're just like, eh, I don't even pay no attention to that. It don't phase me. Tomorrow I'm gonna come on here with my readings. What's tomorrow? Saturday. So if you're going out tonight, stay safe. You probably wouldn't even fit in right now because you ascended. I wouldn't even. But if that's your choice, you want to go into clubs and all that other stuff, bar. Your energy is too strong, a high vibrational right now. I'm letting you know that. What they said, the devil come to kill, rob, and destroy. So that's up to you. You go out, but you can enjoy yourself at home. Like I told people a long time ago, you can make if you got an extra room, make that into your little DJ booth and all that other stuff. Put a bar in there. Invite whoever, your 4 or 5 motherfuckers over there, have y'all a good motherfucking time. At the end of the night, y'all done had a good time. Some people that you trust. Once again, trying to tell you, because you vibrating too high. So you be in places like that, nah, it's not gonna rock. I'm letting you know that right now. It ain't gonna rock because people gonna be coming at you, and you're gonna be wanting it, and you know what's going on out here. So just bypass that. But there we go. This is Spirited Warrior, guys. You ain't gonna get nothing but the truth and the facts around here, okay? And I'm going back into my hermit mode, and then I'll probably be doing. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I ain't gonna tell nobody what I'll be doing. I ain't gonna say next time I'm be on here. That's what I'm gonna do. How about that? Like I said, don't let nobody know your next move or what you're gonna be doing. But I will have a surprise for y'all. Okay? All right. I love y'all. Be good. Okay?